the phrase that stories are the royal road to the discussion of relationships. I was half quoting our old friend, Uncle Freud, who said that the dream is the royal road to the discovery of the unconscious. Is that the phrase? Something like that. Now, part of the unconscious is unconscious, you know, because language destroys its structure. Language has the epistemology of things, and the unconscious really has to deal in the epistemology of relations. Right. So, what do we get? We get these things called dreams. What is a dream? A dream is a statement in the language of things in which the things mentioned are not the things referred to, in which you throw away the things which are the significata, the referents of the story, substitute other things, and that which is true about the dream is the formal relations contained in it. So, I dream about a cup on the table. And I go to my analyst and I say, oh dear, I had a dream about a cup on a table. And he hears the word, oh dear. So he knows there's something screwy about the cup on the table. What? Well, now what have I given him? I've given him a relation. And he starts looking at that relation, usually without telling me what he's looking at, because that would be, to fake. It'd make it too easy for me to cheat, or for him to cheat. And, well, the cup is supported on the table. So we begin to look at the problems of support. Dreams are usually often interpersonal, so the support was probably interpersonal. And cups, well, anything in the cup, well, I wondered whether there was milk in it. Ah, is that so? And he's now got me dreaming about possibly milk in a situation of support. Well, you can do the rest. What happens, it's so good crying over spilt milk. Is it? Because Mama was a bitch, yes. And so on. That what is carried across is not, we have a something, X, and a something, Y, and some sort of a relationship between them. X contains Y, X supports Y, X feeds Y, loves Y, hates Y, pushes Y, something. And this is my dream. And the only thing about the dream that's of any interest to anybody is this in the middle. Because these things are substitute reference. And the dream, in fact carries the isomorphic shape of its subject matter. But its subject matter, you see, doesn't really contain any substantives either. We think in a vulgar sort of way, when we interpret a dream, as it's called, that we take the X and Y of the dream and put in there Daddy, and something else here. Possibly Mummy, possibly self, and so on. But that ain't so. These things that we put in are still not the subject. This is the subject of the dream, for God's sake. And the stuff of daily life that we stick in is equally, it's bananas on the end of a stick.